Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be checking out the One Finger Death Punch 2 demo. The full game is set to release on Steam in a few months. The original game had some insanely high review scores. I think it was like 98% positive, and I believe that's just because it commonly went on sale for $1, and it was also just a super fun game overall. This is a stick figure action beat 'em up. So to start with, I'm just going to play the first level, which is basically the tutorial. Actually, the first 10 levels are the tutorial, but I'll skip through the rest. But I just want to show you guys how to play if you guys haven't played this game before. Do not button mash. So use the left or the right mouse button, or use the left or the right arrow keys, or you can use a controller. But basically you wait until the enemies get close, and then you press the button to defeat them. And it's just a very fast-paced beat-em-up style game.
Wait for enemies to approach you. Fight using only the left and right mouse buttons. Faster.
And then the game continues to go faster and faster depending on how good you do. It'll slow down if you're not able to keep up, but it's really fun to watch and really fun to play at the same time, even though it is very minimalistic in terms of controls. So again, I'm just pressing the left or right mouse button, depending on which direction they come in from.
Fewer misses gives you more stars.
Speed race 34%, jeez. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to where I left off. The first 10 levels are basically the tutorial, and then you get into the actual game. But this is just a demo. I'm not sure how many levels are in the demo. I think the full game has like over 400 levels. I remember the first game, One Finger Death Punch, had a lot of content. You could literally play it for like over 10 hours, I believe.
You can only throw one projectile at a time. Hint,
Whoa.
first enter, first dead.
Alright, I think I messed up that one. So one thing I noticed in this game, there's...
You swing and miss.
Whoa.
You can let the enemies live if you wish. Do not button mash.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Alright, that's a new feature. I don't think the first game had a horse. But I've noticed this game tries to add quite a bit of new mechanics, and there's also a pretty kick-ass soundtrack in this game compared to the first one. Alright, here's a boss fight. Perfect, sweet. 0 misses, wow. I thought I missed a lot on the horse part, but I guess not. But we'll just keep playing. I don't know how many levels are in the demo, but you can download the demo for free on the Steam store. So there'll be a link to the store page, and if you guys want to try this out, you're more than welcome to. But being 98% positive with like 10,000 plus reviews, it made One Finger Death Punch one of the highest reviewed games on the Steam store, which is pretty remarkable for a game like this minimal. Just a really fun like arcade style game to play when you're bored. Kind of reminds me of like old Flash games. I don't know if you guys played old Flash games, but there was a lot of stick figure games on like sites like Congregate. Whoa. Alright, I'm going too slow. I need to pick up the pace. As you can see, some enemies have weapons, and you can deflect weapons, you can dodge, you can pick up weapons. Kind of just plays itself, honestly. Whoa. Button mash? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, did I screw up? I don't know if I screwed up or not. That was like some Dragon Ball Z energy blast. I still got 5 stars. I don't know how I'm doing so well. I feel like I'm doing terrible. The first game was a little bit harder to get full stars.
It will bounce and kill enemies in one hit. It's destroyed after kills or if you hit it off screen.
Whoa, what's happening? Game gets like so chaotic though. This is one of those games that might be more fun to watch than actually play, because when you're playing, you're just like looking at the bar at the bottom of the character and trying to press the buttons as fast as you can without button mashing, because if you button mash, if you press too many times, you'll end up missing and you won't do very well. So you actually have to click the moment it shows the bar at the bottom, if that makes any sense.
Yellow enemies take 3 hits.
Attack 3 times to defeat the yellow enemies. I remember in the first game, when the yellow enemies started appearing, it started to get a little bit chaotic, just because there's some enemies you have to hit twice, and then some enemies you have to hit 3 times, and then some enemies dodge, and you have to alternate between left and right mouse buttons, so it does get challenging for sure. This is not like the easiest game in the world, but I think it's pretty fun. Oh, pow. I love the soundtrack. Hopefully they sell the soundtrack separately, because this is something I'd probably buy, because I really enjoy this style of music. I think it fits the combat pretty well. I just shot a laser beam through that guy's head. What was that?
Legendary.
Oh, legendary. I'm actually still in the tutorial, but the tutorial is kind of crazy.
Extend your attack range for a brief time.
I don't know how many levels are in the tutorial.
Your attack range will decrease back to normal when the weapon is used up.
Whoa.
Weapon racks provide you with consecutive weapons. Enjoy the extra attack range while it lasts.
Bam, 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 bam. So weapons increase attack range. Got it. About to run out of. Oops. Get ready.
The attack bar is locked. If you attack when locked, you'll lose the fight.
Okay. If you attack when locked, you'll take damage.
Attack
Whoa.
now.
This is a new mechanic too. I don't remember this in the first game. Get ready. Too late. Oh, I messed up something? Okay, I think I made a mistake there at the end, but it's okay.
Legendary.
Legendary. Alright, I guess this is the last level. I wonder if there's more to it.
With power weapons.
I just took that guy's heart out and threw it at him. What the heck? It's pretty cool if you watch like what happens. Oh, lightsabers, lightsabers, yeah! Because sometimes I can like dodge arrows and then it'll hit the guy behind me. Chainsaw. Holy crap, what is this? Wow. Oh my god, it's so fast. Ah, I messed up. There's also guns in this one. I don't know if there was guns in the first one. It's been a long time since I played the first game. You can pick up like rifles and pistols and stuff. And this chainsaw is ridiculous.
Tower, skills, and more.
What was going on in the background?
Legendary. Skill point.
Ooh, I got a skill point.
This is the skill stream.
Gain additional bullets.
Gems to power up.
Kill all enemies on one side. Summon a random set of weapons. Alright, so there's different like power-ups apparently. Gain additional arrows, gain additional shurikens, instantly kill a boss. Arrow ammo, gain additional arrows. Wait, can I not get this? Okay, so I can only get this one maybe? The more gems you put into a skill, the more they can be used. All skills are passive, skills activate automatically over time. So I have one skill point. I kind of want to do the weapon rack. So go ahead and add a point there. And let's go ahead and exit.
You have completed your training, but the road ahead is long and treacherous.
So I did skip the first like 10 levels, so the tutorial was a little bit longer than that. I remember when I was younger, like stick figure animations used to be a big thing, especially like before the time of YouTube and stuff, or like when YouTube first started out on different like flash sites and stuff. People made all sorts of crazy stick figure battle animations. They were really cool to watch. When I was in like elementary school as well, when I was bored, I used to like take a piece of paper and just draw like a crazy stick figure like battle on it. But yeah, okay, so now I guess we're in the main game. I'm gonna try using the keyboard now instead of the left and right mouse button. They both feel really good, and I think using a controller would be fine too. I think using a mouse might be a little bit better, because with the keyboard, you have to wait until the key goes all the way down. Clicking is a little bit faster. I'm gonna switch buttons to the mouse. Ah. One revenge token awarded.
Revenge tokens are used to complete levels.
Use a revenge token to gain health regeneration for the remainder of a level. Okay. Little power-ups. So I guess I'll play a couple more levels, and then we'll end this video here. I just wanted to show you what the sequel to One Finger Death Punch looks like. Very similar. I would say the biggest difference is probably the soundtrack. The soundtrack is pretty good in this game. Whoa. Also a lot more crazy animations and abilities. But just more of the same, more good stuff. I expect this game to have extremely positive reviews as well, especially if they price it the same. The first game was priced at $5, and it commonly goes on sale for $1. It was also bundled quite a few times on various sites. And in my opinion, I feel like developers should start doing that more often, especially in today's like modern times where there's a lot of competition. And I think some developers are already like starting to do that, where it's like it's better to get as many people playing as possible to like spread awareness and get like free advertising for it, rather than pricing your game high and then only having like a smaller player base. So I feel like some games, like they'll price something like this at like $20, and you know, like no one's gonna pay $20 for like a little arcade game. But if it's at like $5 or less, much more rewarding to find a good game. Much more likely to get a positive review score as well. Damn, man, these weapons are crazy. Oops. That weapon, pow pow. How many weapons do I have? Oh, I guess the weapon rack. Not doing very good. Oh, I'm missing a lot. Time to fight. Yeah. Wasn't expecting to get 5 stars on that one. Didn't do very well. Alright, I think I'll play maybe 2 more. It's a very addicting game as well. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. Getting collateral kills with the sniper. Get that weapon. Bam. Ah. I guess that's like my special ability, I don't know. think one of the reasons why people like this game a lot as well is just because it's very, very easy to learn. Since you're only using 2 buttons, like anyone can play this. And since the game continues to go faster and faster depending on how well or how fast you are, it like is always, oops, crap. Yeah. Wasn't sure what was going on there. But because it's like based off how fast you go, the skill level just keeps going up and up, and I think some people could probably get extremely good and go like extremely fast. This is probably slow compared to some people who play this. Alright, this will be the last level I play. Bam, bam. Try to get it perfect here. Oh, I pressed the button like half a second too late. Love the animations in the background. Ah. It's a little chaotic sometimes. I love these like finishing like executions. I kind of like this this part just because you have a little bit of time to just watch the battle. You don't have to focus too much on the bottom. There we go. Oops, I messed up. Crap. Ah, this game's too hard. Struggle. Oh no, he's gonna stab me. Bam. I'm really curious, like, how much content is in this demo? Skill points are off the beaten path. Alright, so I guess I can get a skill point by going this way instead of going the right way. But yeah, I think this is a good time to stop for this video just because I don't want to make it too long, but I really enjoy this game. I'm really surprised at how much content is in the demo. You can pick this up for free. The full game is expected to have like over 400 levels, by the way, so plenty of content. If you're a fan of the original game, I'm sure you'll enjoy the sequel as well. I thought it was really fun. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.